Hi everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Reverse Rebirth! Last time, we ended up clearing through Traverse Town, and I believe that's what we did last time. I don't know. Sort of spacing these recordings apart ends up sort of messing with me a bit. But anyway, we have a new set of worlds, which pretty much this is the order I'm going in, which is going to start with Atlantica, then to Olympus Coliseum, Wonderland, and then Halloween Town, which means I get one of the best abilities last. So, let's start up, shall we? I'm pretty much trying to record these in a huge session, just so then I could simply, finish this up. Now, if you choose this world on this floor, it's gonna look a lot like the last one. In fact, I'll show you when we get to the map. See, it does the double loading screen again. Once I get my key to beginnings. God, Under the Sea. Sooner I'm done with Under the Sea, the better, which means only one more game after this. Ah, crud, I gotta do Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories. Anyway, looks familiar, no? Well, it's not. You cannot go all the way up here and do the same thing before. I believe it, actually, you have to go based on these ones. So, that's what I'm gonna do. So, spawn right into a Heartless. The Heartless for this world are the same as before. We got the Screwdrivers, we got Dark Balls, we got Sea Neons, we got Aqua Tanks, and that's pretty much it. And we have the new Dark Ball card. So, as you can see, Dark Ball is now dual trigger. Pretty much any card will trigger a duel. That is the case. It's an interesting one, to say the least. Based in the... Oh, this world also has Switch Ghosts, my bad. Based on the original... Chain of Memories, this one is a new ability. The original Chain of Memories, you could get the Dark Ball card and use it in multiplayer. Yes, Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance had multiplayer. Believe me, not many people know that. And what it basically did was, it was Slate Blind. So what was given Slate Blind in this game? A card that will get... Actually, no, Riku doesn't get it, so I might as well say it. Ansem's card. Spoiler alert, I guess we're going to be fighting Ansem later. I think that was kind of obvious. Anyway, while leveling up off screen, I leveled up to level 25. I found out not only can I move with it, if I spin the left analog stick, everything dies and Riku freaks out. I love that. I don't know why. It's hilarious. I love Holy Burst. Ow. I thought I saw it. I guess I was wrong. So, here's our deck for this world, though. I don't like this deck, and it's because Ursula is going to be a pain in the butt, just for the simple fact that Ursula, she has a high number of cards, so and I always have a hard time getting the gimmick card for her. So, let us see. Do I have anything that has multiple ones? I have, one of these rooms, so I guess that works. Doesn't really matter. I have 99 cards, and I'm maintaining blue cards up. I think I have 3 or so of the blue zeros, so you're gonna have to keep those. All right, so let's climb up here, and let's go over this way. Seeing as how this is not the same, it's the same look as Traverse Town, but it's not exactly Traverse Town. Something with a 2 exactly. I want to use doubles of cards if I can, and avoid using zeros because I don't want the random number generator to screw me over. I might as well use one of these. I probably should have used one of these actually the moment before I go to Ursula, so then I could just heal with all the Mickey cards. Oh, I love the King cards. They're really, really good. It's actually interesting, too. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to use the Moment's Reprieve, the door before it, because... Let me check. Okay, I had to make sure. I'm like... Because I didn't know if the Moment's Reprieve was next or not. Because I've actually not used it. I still have the original one that was, the one that I got at the beginning of the game. It was just a simple one, but I never used it. Right, so let us... Up. And I'm keeping in my trek up through here because I figure you guys probably didn't like all the cutting in the last couple of episodes. But I mean, there's not really much I can do. Right, so let's do a 9. And let's go and take on Voiceless Pat Carroll. It's not the same. Like, I'm glad that her, like, voice clips and everything during the boss, you know, are good. But the problem is, she's not fully voiced, and you need to have Ursula fully voiced, in my opinion. Right, so let's go on inside. So you need 20 blue cards. This was a lot different from what the random number generator gave me the first time. It was a blue requirement, but it wasn't a 20. It was just a blue card, and that's where I used my blue 0. And regretted my life choices after that. Right, and there we go. I used up my moment's reprieve that I got in the beginning of the game, but key to plot. So, let's go and fight Ursula, who is annoying. This looks like a job for Holy Burst. Actually, no, I'm just gonna use a Jafar. I'm just gonna use my Jafar card, duh. Huh. I don't remember this being the music when going against her. Right, there we go. Okay, I think that might be... No, that's a king card. I have no idea how to get the other card, to be quite honest. To get the gimmick card. I've seen some people do this boss easily, but I just can't. That might be it, because I heard... No, that's a Mickey card. Let's just use Dark Break. Right. Oh, that's the gimmick card. Perfect. Can't use Dark Break against her. I don't think I have enough. There we go. I do have enough for Dark Firaga. There we go. That did a lot of damage. Right. Sure. You know what's actually kind of weird? The last time I fought Ursula, she did not, you know, have... this is the problem when you start getting a lot of cards. She did not play this music when I was fighting her. Ah. Jesus. Right, so... just do that. Be nice if I could get a gimmick card. Inverse Burst! And now let's spin around like crazy with Inverse Burst! Well, of course they're immune to confuse. Inverse Burst! Right, that should be all of her tentacles. I'm just spinning around. Nope. Come on. Ah, oh, baby. Come on. Yes! Dark Maelstrom. Freaking useless. Come on. Dang it. I need another gimmick card, please. Oh, thank you, God. There is a God. Believe me, this is taking a lot less time than it did in my practice file. And there we go. That takes care of Ursula, which will give us Shell, which is actually a completely useless ability, if you ask me, in Riku's Reverse Rebirth, because none of the bosses... Well, does Shell work against... We're going to be fighting an organization member later on. I don't know if Shell would technically work against him. I need some more attack. Contemplation. I don't know. Huh. Well, anyway, the exit to this place is all the way on the other side over here, so I'm going to be meeting you guys at the exit because this would take too long, so cutting ahead. And I leveled up, ladies and gentlemen, so I should start raising my DP now. Just need to get it a few bit higher. I'm not even that far in. Ursula actually gives you, compared to... I know I said I was going to end up cutting ahead, but, I mean, it's only 2 doors after this, but... normally, with Ursula, you would do her later because she gives you a lot more experience, but I just wanted to get her out of the way. I don't know, I guess I'm just going through the order, and the fact that I can just go through the order in which it just lists right there instead of just going in my own order seems fine to me. Unless I truly can't change the order, but it allows me to, so I'm just going with the map says. Right, avoiding all the Heartless. I already have all the data I need in my D report. I'm going to jump into one of these bastards. I know it. I'm impressed with myself on that. Alright, so let's do sleeping. Because I don't want to deal with anything. Yeah, it's hard to say how much for this episode, because you can see why I had cut everything out before is because it made it that I instantly got it through without the episodes being long, but I'm already hitting about 15 minutes on my end, but then again, I gotta cut out 2 battles, but with how fast I make the battles, I don't know. So, let's go! And let's go up another floor to where there's going to be quite a long cutscene. I might have to split the episode up.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us. That card holds the memories of Sora and Riku's home.
It's just a card. What good is that?
With a little help from Naminé, you'll have all the real Riku's memories. Maybe we can get her to make you forget you're nothing but a fake. In other words, we'll remake your heart so you can be exactly the same as the real Riku, okay?
You want to remake my heart? The real Riku is a wimp who's afraid of the dark. What do I want with the heart of a loser?
Any objections, Vexen? After all, you do want to test Sora, don't you?
It must be done.
How can you? Are you betraying me?
I told you I would make good use of you, didn't I?
No.
Relax, kiddo. I don't think it's gonna hurt that much.
I'll hurt you!
Stupid little toy. Think you could defeat me? Where would you ever get a thought like that? But look on the bright side. Along with everything else in your head, Naminé will erase the memory of me knocking you flat. Instead, she will implant the loveliest little memories you could ever hope for. It's no big deal that they're all lies.
No. No!
I have to say, I feel bad for the replica. My God. That explains why he thought he was the real Riku, but the terror you could see on his face, my God. Poor sod. Oh, well, let's just put that out of our minds. Real Riku didn't see it, so it obviously didn't happen. So next up, the Olympus Coliseum. And away we go! Ah, yes, Kia Beginnings, and back at the place of, Disney-fied Greece. How lovely. So, standard state of affairs apply for here. Heartless are going to be large bodies, bouncy wilds, power wilds, shadows, and blue nocturnes. And just for the hell of it, time for a holy burst. I can't stop! It's just too much fun! Right? Now, Hades is going to be our boss for this world, obviously. Well, no, I can see where some people might think maybe Cloud would be, but actually no, because Cloud was a summon card. What am I saying? So Hades is going to be our boss, and as you can see, here is the map. Hades is going to be right down here, and the exit is going to be up here. So, cutting to this door. I know I said I wasn't going to be cutting, but after seeing how the time was, it's hard to really do this. I want to try to finish, you know, without having Reverse Rebirth be a bunch of parts. Oh wait, I just remembered something. I never showed off the card that we get for here. We get the Power Wild card, which reverses the order of our cards by a retrograde. So, basically, ones become nines, nines become ones, fives stay mighty fives, etc., etc. Does not apply while you're in duels, so keep that in mind. I just realized this as I'm just murdering everything in sight. And that's the card. I realized the moment I went to the door that I didn't. So, now I'll meet you guys there. Tired. Tubby. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and I am here at the door, so let's go to door to plot. And this one requires a red and a green, so do I have doubles? Okay, I will use that, and a green. Do I have doubles? No doubles there. I have a double there, but it's a 0, and I refuse to use zeros like that. And that, and okay, I have other ones right here. Strong initiative, I have doubles, so key to plot! I'm trying to get at least 2 worlds done. That's my main goal. Which means if some of these episodes start with cutscene, I apologize. Even though I've technically not edited a single bit of Reverse Rebirth. But, boss is Hades! Hades actually uses slays. I don't think they'll go that high, actually. But other than that, yeah, he's pretty easy, actually. Just avoid his attacks. One thing to note that people might be wondering is, will Dark Fyraga heal him? No, it will not. If you did not know, Dark Fyraga does not heal him. Let me just show you right now. Dark Fyraga still damages him, and I think it's because it's registering that it's the power of darkness. Inverse burst! Take this, Hades! Inverse burst! I want to try to see if I can beat him without him using his, oh, he tried to use his temper flame, but it messed up. It kinda is! That was kinda bad, I'm not gonna lie. He didn't even get to use his temper flame. I didn't let him do anything. Wow, I did not think that I would shut him out that much. But we have Berserk now. Berserk is really a card I never actually used, to be quite honest. Pretty much, for those of you who don't know, your health gets below 30%. It jacks up your power like crazy. If that's the case, I'm just going to use Overdrive because there's no need for reload speed at all. Alright, so exit to this world is going to be up here. That's only 2 doors away. I guess we can simply just go over there. Why don't I just... Which is faster? Going that way, obviously. So let's go to the door that you were going to before, Roxas, and climb up. Climb up. Seriously, it annoys me that I have to leave all these Heartless around, but then again, leveling up really doesn't matter. The only thing that's probably going to be a pain is that the random Joker, I'm probably not going to be able to get into this playthrough, and it's going to leave it at 99%. I have, because I've already done a practice file for Reverse Rebirth, all the unlockables that are available in Sora Story are done, and I actually have 100% in the game, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of want to make it a dual 100% sort of thing, but at the same time, leaving it up for the random Joker for the random number generator for me to possibly get one. Especially after what happened last time with that random number generator. Let me go on. Thank you. Right. Heartless, go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, and Conqueror's Resprite. Resprite? Makes it sound like somebody takes a Sprite break. It's weird, because I don't even drink soda. Blech. Random topic, but let's go. So, I wonder how that replica's doing. I mean, he looked kind of scared last time.